Hi. Welcome back. Mucus Broth, I've returned to this wall. Wait. Oh, come on. Maybe that's what this guy was supposed to give a hint. Oh, whatever. Maybe. Fuck. I don't care. Anyways, welcome back to Elden Ring. Sorry. Level this. Level this place. Elden Ring part 8 something. Not quite sure where we are. As I discover a hidden wall. No, I did not. I didn't discover a gosh darn thing. Mucus Broth pointed me towards a hidden wall in the where am I? Volcano Manor, home of Rykar. Is that right? Or at least one of the something to do with Radon, Rykard's brother. Right? We got a budding horn now. Oh, look at this! This is actually not an insignificant amount of content to be hidden behind such a is it relatively high? Ooh, I don't like the look of you. To be hidden behind a pretty small hidden wall. Okay, let's get this bitch. Come hither. Have at thee. Whoa! And one more time. No problem. Bloodhound claws. Oh, cool. Right. Let me see. Any sort of interesting storytelling happening here? I will. I'll use the bloodhound claws or check them out in a moment. Once my. Oh hey, Ohio. Is this? There's more to explore here. Once my my buffs have worn off, I will investigate this bloodhound claw. But I'm on a tight schedule here. Oh, and this is where. Wait. So the volcano map. Ooh, that looks terrible. Sorry, I don't mean to be. That looks really bad. Okay, so apparently the Rykard Manor is an actual place. I guess that's what I'm exploring today. Thanks for the hint, Mucus Broth. I'm sure there was other ways to get up here, hey? Like that was just a back door to approach this, as a backdoor approach to the Rykard Manor thing. Oh fuck! Oh, you boys, tough. I wonder if these creatures are fire resistant. That would make sense, no? Hey, I have your shield. We're shield friends. Yeah, I'm assuming that these guys are fire resistant, because I ain't doing a whole whack of damage. Oh, I like this place. I feel like I'm in. Oh, what's down here? I feel like I'm in the fire temple in Legend of Zelda. What is going on down there? Can't quite. Oh, are those one of those machines? Yeah, right? Interesting. I'm digging this, though. I'm digging the. I've never said in my life that I am digging something. There's never been a word that has been uttered from my mouth. So, before I forget, because as you may have noticed. Wait, can I can... Access 4, yeah. I am very absent-minded, and so I often forget things as I'm talking about them. But last episode, I commented on, it was... Let's see if this does more damage. Commented on how it was nice of... Oh, that does more, right? Yeah, that does significantly more damage. So these things have enormous fire resistance. Oh, I love this creature design. I commented on how there was a really long ladder up to that boss fight. Then the designers gave us that option to climb up the ladder. But you could also use Torrent to get up as well. And then Dorkman Blade pointed out that the reason why that ladder was there was that... Oh, that's awesome. And when you're playing co-op, no, you can't ride a horse, and so you need to offer the ladder to allow players an opportunity to get up to that space, which really brings up an interesting design challenge that's pretty easy to ignore. Because I have been a level designer for games where you have either player character, where you have either player characters. Oh no! Cancel out of it. Ah, fuck it. Fuck. Player characters or nice. Or enemies, perhaps, that have large disparities in their ability to traverse spaces. So in this instance, like, holy shit. Damn. Those things are no joke. In this instance, let me gather my thoughts for a second. The fact that that you're not allowed to ride horses while you're in co-op, and I'm assuming they want a lot of the game to be played co-op out in the open world, means that they have to design every space in the overworld to accommodate for players either on horses or off horses. Now, that might not sound like a big deal, but that is a pretty significant design implication when you're generating a world that's this big and has this much verticality. Like, you have to consider now, just because in co-op you can't ride horses, you have to build everything to be accessible by foot. Absolutely everything in this game needs to be accessible on foot or by ladder and not by horses. So you get those instances like we just saw where there are these, like there's the torrent streams, which are all fine and dandy, but then also in order to bridge that gap, you need to have this enormous ladder. But that's not like, it's not just that instance, but like now everywhere in the game that torrent could get up to, while we're riding torrent with one of those kind of huge slipstreams, you need to make sure that there's a physical path the player can walk up every single time. Like, that is a really huge limitation on what you can or can't build. And yeah, as I was saying before I got distracted and then killed, I have built games before where there is a disparity between, either the player and another player, or the player and the creatures in the game, and it's really it throws a huge wrench into things when you have to build spaces to accommodate for multiple different levels of traversal ability. I know games like what kind of games would have that kind of issue? I'm trying to think. There aren't that many, because generally when games are built, you try and develop them in the way that characters do, for the most part, have similar traversal capabilities. Because if they've got different traversal capabilities, then you have to build environments to accommodate for these different traversal capabilities. Get them mimicked here. Can I mash keys here? Does that do anything? And having to build environments for those diverging traversal capabilities is just such a fucking nightmare. It takes so much time, it takes so much energy, it takes so much work for just small things. So like, when they decided that I guess you couldn't ride torrent in co-op, there was probably a lot of pushback from environment artists or design saying, okay, that's cool, but now we have to build every single environment in this game to be accessible on foot. We can't rely on torrent in the outdoors. Doesn't matter if the player's ascending hundreds of meters. Now we have to make an on-foot path to that if we want the players to be able to explore the entire game in co-op. So there's these enormous knock-on implications that you don't necessarily consider when you have like differentiation, or when you have these either players that differ in their traversal capabilities, or when you take away players' abilities to do some like those faster traversal mechanics, like the torrent slipstream. Not sure if that's making sense, but I just wanted to comment on that because I thought like that's an interesting challenge that they had to overcome in order to build this game to accommodate for co-op without horses. And I'm also curious why there is no horses in co-op. I'm assuming it's like a I don't know. It could be one of a few things. It could be because the torrent character model is too expensive. Like they can't have multiple of them load on screen at once. Although I think that's pretty unlikely. It could be because I don't really know how co-op works, but perhaps they're concerned about players getting separated too easily. Because the players could diverge too quickly with if they one had a horse and one didn't, or they both had horses, they could kind of split up and then cover way too much ground, which could cause streaming issues potentially. I don't really know, but yeah, to put a bow on this, what I think was an incoherent ramble. Yeah, it's anytime you have to build an environment to consider for multiple different. Hey, I recognize you. Multiple different levels of traversal capability. You really, really have to consider the knock-on effects of that, because it can make the game a lot more expensive to produce from an environment art perspective and level design perspective as well. This guy is the guy that throws stuff at me, right? He's peppered me with things before. Okay. Yeah, because I just as an example, like I worked on a game once where there was the players. Oh no! Oh, you're not. I thought you were. Kind of as a parallel, I guess. The player character had much greater traversal capabilities than the creatures in the environment. But you have to build. I guess here to kind of. Maybe say more eloquently what I was saying before. You have to build every environment to the lowest common denominator, right? So it doesn't matter if the player has access to torrent. If it's possible they can walk through the environment, go through this part of the environment, and not have access to torrent, as if they're playing co-op, you need to build every single environment to support that. As like a personal, like an anecdotal experience. No! Almost lost my mimic chair there. Anecdotally, I worked on a game. Tree seal. Just a second. I worked on a game where the player character had vastly more, like greater movement and like dynamic movement, and could, as for an example, could like jump way higher or run way faster than the enemies in the game, which was a problem because. Then you have to build the environments to the lowest common denominator. It doesn't matter how high the player character can jump. If the creatures can't jump that high, you have to build the environments to the creature. So if the player character can jump, 10, 20 meters high, but the creatures can only jump 2 meters high, you need to build every single environment so that the creatures can follow the player character. So it doesn't matter if the player can jump 10 meters high. You can't just put a 10-meter jump everywhere and expect the creatures to function normally. You can put a 10-meter jump, but then you have to put in 10 1-meter jumps in order to make sure that the creatures can follow the player. Huge pain in the ass. And I guess that's kind of... I'm trying to put a bow on the conversation that I started previously about, having disparities in traversal capabilities is a real problem when you're building environments. And by not allowing players to ride torrents in multiplayer, that means that you gotta build. Doesn't matter. I know those little jump streams are really great for multiplayer or for single player because you can traverse huge vertical distances with one leap, which is cool. But yep, too bad. You gotta build the entire game. You gotta build the entire game to be scalable on foot, which is what they did in that one example with the boss fight we were just at. So can I get over there from here? Do I need to go up? Looks like I need to go up. Maybe this will be some little traversal here. Up. Up. Oh yeah, look at me. Look at me. Oh, they knew what we were gonna be doing. Those dicks. I mean the designers. Oh yeah, I got an Erdtree skill. It's an Erdtree skill. What do we have here? That is a catalyst, right? Oh, a formal sacred seal decorated with Erd Tree crest, once focus of religion, lands between. Even though the Elden Ring is shattered, the Erd Tree has dulled from its former radiance. Earnest faith continues to hold the answers. No skill. Wait, is this the seal that is like the best scaling default holy seal? This is it, right? Yeah, it's the Erd Tree seal. Oh shit. I think that's it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is the seal that like it is like the better equivalent of the two-finger seal because it doesn't scale with any sort of doesn't scale better with any sort of school, if that's what it is, or like faction. So I think that's like for me, I think that's actually the best seal based on it. What? Oh, right. These don't affect humanoids. Or these only the crazy why didn't that hurt? What's going on here? Am I hitting shield and not doing any damage? Oh, no, roll out of it. I thought I remember something reading somewhere. I'm sorry if I'm clearing my throat a lot. That is cannot be opened inside. Okay, good to know. That the Shabribri howls or anything involving the madness builds. No. Roll back. Come. No, mimic tier. Yeah, mimic tier. Yeah, so I guess Frenzy Burst doesn't affect lizard people. Fuck it. I guess we're losing. Go get him, mimic tier. Fade off right off into the sunset. Oh, interesting. It's like a proximity thing. I assume that when you exited the zone where you can have these summons, it kind of just this flashing on the left side is indicating you're out of the zone. This thing's going to disappear unless you get back in. But there seems to be like some sort of proximity. Is there? Some sort of proximity surrounding those summon volumes that allow you to kind of enter them safely without desummoning or despawning your creatures. They're warning proximities. I feel like my brain's all over the place today. Apologize for my coherence or lack thereof. What do we have here? Can you give me a little window to hop in? No? Aha! Anywhere else I can go here? Nope. And nope. And doesn't seem worth it. Cool. Going in. Hello? Anybody down there? Oh. Multiple people down there. Just stay where you are. Don't drop down, please. Thank you. And thank you. Were you hanging from the chains? Oh wait, could I have just gone in that door? Oh, whatever. Who cares? You know, for a place that's trying to be cool and like, oh, we've got a bunch of champions, we want to be, I don't know. It just seems like this place, Volcano Manor, is not a very friendly spot. Like, who likes... Oh, that's so mean. Oh, wow. I wonder if they've... These are Albinuriacs, right? So they've got something against Albinuriacs. Can I free you somehow? What do you think? Do you think they prefer to be stuck here forever? Or dead? I'm just gonna let them go. I don't care. You ain't worth it. But yeah, I'm starting to feel more and more convinced that these Volcano Manor people are not the good guys. Okay. You do you, homie. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm dead. Not quite dead. Man, are you an Albinuric? It's been... You are an Albinuric. It's been something. Ooh, what's going on here? Do we have some sort of science experiments going on? Are we going through a science project? I see you. I see you. Oh, whatever, as long as I dodge away. You are alive! Can't fool me. Always. Yeah! No, I had that. Well, at least I'd open the door. Oh my. I have accumulated a train. Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off. That's what I thought. Ah! These are pretty creepy. They are Albinurics, though. Look at me remembering lore for once. Is that what's making those noises, too? I like it. Creepy. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna freehand it. And... eyeball. Beautiful. And he's gonna miss. He's totally gonna miss. I am color me surprised. Nice. Cool. Are there more of you? Oh, yes there are. Jesus. Yeah, this is some kind of science experiment going on down here, eh? Golden rune. Anything else? Do you lead me anywhere? What a tiny cell. Wow. Now I'm not convinced that I should leave those Albinurics alive. They're going to be turned into whatever these things are. I don't know. I mean, that's me determining. Oh, Jesus. What do you want? Okay. I'm sorry. You can't just be doing that. You need to be quiet. I don't want to have to kill you, but if you're going to call these creepy little buggers over, then I'm going to have to end you. Looks like we got ourselves... Hey! I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know what I know I'm exploring Volcano Manor, but I'm not really sure what my goal is right now, or where I'm going. Obviously, we are discovering bad things about either the current or the former tenants of the Volcano Manor. Not sure which yet. But there's definitely some bad stuff going on here at some point. Is this a boss room? Looks really foreboding. Ooh, I like those, what are they called? Igneous rock? Solidified lava rock? The assets look really good. They're nice art assets. Very nice. So, I'm guessing, don't step on the lava. You're gonna explode, are you? No, you're just gonna fade away. Alright, I'm fine with that. Oh man. Yeah, their death animations are just like dither away. Usually things wither away, but these things are dithering away. Yo! Okay. Just seeing what I can see. Oh, no, no, no. Whoa. Did that? That just, the range on that seemed further than I expected. I'm assuming it hasn't changed over time, but. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Speaking of Legend of Zelda, weren't there fire slugs in the fire, quote, I think it was called the Fire Temple in Twilight Princess? Were there not like actual just slugs made of fire just like this? Maybe that's a nod to Legend of Zelda, or maybe there's like, oh, we'll make fire snails. Why not? Or there's, sorry, no, it's not snails, it's slugs. Fire slugs. Ooh, are you special? Oh no, you just don't have a shield. I like how... Whoa! Oh, it's like the snake whip I had before, but multi-pronged? Cool. I have no idea what I was gonna say. Cool. Oh, I'm guessing. So many directions to go. So I'm assuming you're gonna take me down? Cool. Oh, neat. And this will be a boss fight, perhaps? Peut-être? I'm ready. Come to me. I'm guessing I'll run into Alexander soon, because he was talking about going down deeper into the, to this, right? Alright, let's get it. I don't know who this is. Did I just waste a bunch of mana? Go, 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 go. Find the boss. There's the boss. What's up, bitch? You're not even a boss. Hey. I guess you are kind of a boss. Alright, you deal with that. I'll be over here. Poking away at your butt. This is a very awkward spot to fight. Is there... Okay, I can maybe pull them back here. Yeah, show me what you got. I'm gonna show you. You show me yours, I'll show you mine. Run, 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 run! No, stop scratching your head. That was funny. That was awesome. Oh, butt slide. It's very odd combat encounters when you get underneath some of these creatures and just have no idea what's going on. Just like that, you just get stuck underneath. And I mean, it's that was a cool encounter, but it's very strange when you fight creatures and they just kind of lose track of you because you're in their belly. I mean, I guess I'm thankful that I won that fight and didn't die, but... Oh, damn. Do I need to go... In order to get that loot, do I need to go back that way? So it would seem. Okay, I'll go get that. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. They've given me a little wall here that I can't retraverse. You son of a bitch. Unless this loops back around and then feeds me back to that path, I don't fucking like that one bit. One-way drops need to be very strategically placed when you build them into levels. And that does not... I mean, obviously... now I'm back at the start again? I need to go all the way back to get that piece of loot. Now, do I have a thing that gives me fire resistance? There's gotta be, right? Boosts fire damage negation. Perfect. I'm assuming that that's gonna help me here. Maybe not. But I'll eat one of those bad boys. Getting ready to run across lava, just like Jesus, right? That's what Jesus did. Run! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Look at... Oh, I look like the Terminator walking on this water. What a cool guy. This better be worth it. Probably was. Anywhere else I can go? No? Okay. Cool. I do like how they slow you down, though. I guess that makes sense. It's probably very difficult to walk through water. Or lava, not water. Okay, I'm starting to push my luck here. I'm being lazy. This is not a good idea. Take me up, please, sir. And up we go. Oh, perfect. No health, and... Oh, I thought that was a Godskin Apostle. Not quite. Something else. How about one of those things? What's it called? A Site of Grace. Do I have anything? Oh, I still got my flask. Okay. We'll see what this chump's made of. And we can get a... See if we can get a headshot from back here. Oh, I love this spell. Oh. Ooh, you're not a Black Flame or Godskin Apostle, but you are of the same creed. That's so. Oh, I like your beard. Turn over. Let me see your face. Come on. Turn over. 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 Okay, never mind. I wanted to see if I could. Come on, let's go. Come on. I give up. Is this my Site of Grace right here? Ooh, now that's some art framing they did very intentionally. Someone worked very hard on this unveiling. And I will go back there in a second. Oh, is this a shortcut? Because that's where I came out of, right? Am I about to do a drawbridge that's going to lead me right back here? Cool. That's a nice little design. I feel like I should probably do that first in case something bad happens in this temple. Give me a bridge. That's a nice little circular design there. I'm assuming they're making a cinematic here so that they can actually create the bridge. I mean, this is not talking down to the game anyway. I like that they make a cinematic in order to introduce this bridge. That's gonna bridge the gap for us. But I'm curious if they're doing this because they can't do such a large, I guess, state change as creating this bridge while in game, and they need to do it via cutscene. Because they might not be able to move like a physics object this large, or they might have to do some other like logic switches, or do some sort of updates to the level that we don't really see and we're not aware of. And they can't necessarily do that without switching to a cutscene. So I wonder if that's why they do cutscenes. I mean, it looks good in a cutscene too. So I mean, even if it is a technical limitation, I think it's a... Oh, there's a boss fight over there. Even if it is a technical limitation, you know, it's cool that they do that. Because it both solves a technical problem and gives a better, I'd say, end result for the player. This is optional content as far as I know, so this seems like pretty significant. Like this is quite significant piece of optional content that we're doing right here. As in, it's quite. I mean, even just having a single cinematic in this game is a fairly big deal. No, I don't mean that as in an insulting way, but it's. Yeah, I mean, cinematics are expensive to produce. Let's go to the altar of the snake, and then I guess fight a boss. Does that black flame person know that they've got the wrong flame color to be here? Ah, fuck off. Oh, wait. Oh, no, you'll be no problem. This guy will be a piece of cake now that I have a, now that I have backup. Oh shit, that's right. Oh yeah, I forgot. It takes up half my health. Whoopsie daisy. Interesting how there's a boss fight right here, and then there's a boss fight right behind this church as well. Seems like a little bit of a boss fight this episode. I guess I'll... Yeah, I guess I'll get this right here, and then I'll go this. So go this. This. Go this. Oh, I don't have time. There's no time. There's no time. And cool. There we go. Earning your keep already, hey? Man. Oh. Oh, fuck! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Oh, he's gonna roll, but I think with the pillars, we're fine. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, I forgot to get my fucking runes. God damn, that's gonna ruin my day. Guy just does not want to let us buff up, right? I don't really blame him. Though Mimicture's doing a great job. Okay, are you gonna start rolling now? No, you're not yet. Now you roll. Okay, how do I do this? I stick on the pole, I guess? Yeah, I'll take that. You know, I got some hits through the wall. They get some hits through the wall. That's such an awesome reach. Oh, get out, 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 get out. Yo! Damn. Okay. Now I need to remember the 1, 2, and 3. Okay, no. Patience, patience. 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 Ooh, that is the wrong asset. Die. Boom. Boom, boom. Although, I think I lost more souls than I gained there. Oh, no. Godskin Stitcher and Noble Presence. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I have that other weapon as well. Bloodhound Claws. Large curved claws used by Bloodhound Knights. The curve allow weapons to slip through an enemy's guard. Sure, I believe you. Alright, makes sense. Godskin Stitcher. Didn't we have one of these? Elegant piercing sword with a celadon colored blade wielded by Godskin nobles. The nobles possess skill with the sword unmatched in any lowborn. Okay. Unmatched by any lowborn. Despite its size, successive attacks from this weapon are swifter than the eye can follow. Is it a rapier? It is a rapier. Let's have a little check out. Oh, and it's Impaling Thrust is its Ash of War. Then I also got the Bespoke Ash of War, or like the Inspiring Presence? Is that what it's called? I don't know where it went. It's gone. Not a sorcery. Don't know. Whatever. Let's see what this looks like. Whoa. That's pretty cool. So what's the difference between this and a spear? It seems like, because with a spear you can do this like shield guard poke as well. Oh, it's all, I see, it's all thrusts, where some shields it looks, or some spears I think you can do sweeps. But it seems to function an awful lot like a spear. What's up? Do I need to... Oh god, Serpent's Amnion. Just love walking around picking up amniotic sacs, don't you? You sicko pudge. Amnion from the mother's womb which cradled the poor unwanted offspring of a repellent birthing ritual. It will never dry out, remaining damp indefinitely. Okay. I'm sure that's important to someone. Not sure who. Whom. Okay. Now on to the second boss fight. Is it here? Oh, is it just this door? Contraption does not move. Okay. Huh. Oh, I see. This door wasn't another boss fight door. It was just blocking off this entrance to this boss fight. I see, I see. Okay, I guess I'm... Oh, I did not see this. Ooh, more to explore. Which way do I go? Outside first. Let's place that candle set better. Oh, cool. You can see that's only one-sided. Like the art asset doesn't have like a base at all. I mean, they do that to save, I guess, to save on performance. Just, I guess you're not supposed to see the underside of those candle assets, so why build them? And why put them in the game hundreds of times? So it looks like we go over yonder. But not yet. I did not know I could sprint with my shield up. That is now what I will be doing constantly. This seems like a lot of unnecessary space for nothing to exist. So I'm probably missing something up here. But if it's an invisible wall, I'm not gonna bother finding it. Ooh, that lighting looks so good. Yeah, that looks good. All right, I guess we're dropping down. I know that there's a bunch of stuff that I've missed. It's just this, because we entered in from what seemed to be like the kind of midway point of the exploration. I just feel like there's lots of different ways I can go, and it's a little not overwhelming. But I feel like I've missed some things, and that's not a great feeling. But whatever, might as well keep going. Oh ho ho! Can you make it through the slug dome without getting plopped? Hi! Whoop! Hi! Whoop! Yup! Whoop! Hup! Ooh. No problem. No one's as fast as Pudge. People just love taking in the view and dying here, eh? Wishing they were back in the giant broccoli. The, something peduncles in your brain. What is that part of your brain? Anyways. Or, never mind. Cool. Oh, now we're in the inside of the castle. I see. Okay, so we've made a big loop. Nice. I guess we just go this way. Is there any point in going over here? Nope. Okay. I'll probably putz around here a little bit more because I don't think that I've gotten. Bugger off! Oh, come on! This better not come through. This fucking game and it's like inconsiderate attacks that go through walls. I don't like. Ah, shit! And I can't even get out here. Where do I go? Am I stuck? How do I get out of here? I don't like this. Ooh, okay, thank God. No, I'm not fighting that thing. Not a goddamn chance. This is somewhere we've been before? Will you just complete a loop here? I don't quite recognize where I am. And I obviously haven't been here yet. Okay, we'll do a little exploring. Hi. Oh, cool, cool bardiche, bro. Ooh. I like how they actually made the character model with the frill so it could stretch properly. That's pretty cool. Instead of just, stretching the material, they actually made the folds in the snake's skin so that it could open and close like an accordion. I think that's pretty cool. Wait, so is this where I have been before? I'm a little disoriented right now. This is going to take me to a site of grace, right? Another door and then a site of grace that I've already been to. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I'm saying please, game. Please. Take me to the temple. Aha! Boom. Wait. Now I'm... Oh, I see. Okay. We went this way. And now we've activated this lift here, which shall take us upwards. I think we'll probably call it there. Shorter episode, but got a little bit of exploring in, and in the next one we'll continue to explore in and around the Temple of Iglay. Anyways, take care.